Hello everybody, this is Kyle O slash IMAX Nation Plays here with part 2 of my revisiting of Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure, a 2003 console game combining Tony Hawk's Pro Skater with Disney and Pixar animated films. It sounds like a bad idea on paper, but the execution was actually quite cool. And for an 11-year-old Disney fan at the time, it was my jam. So, believe it or not, I had actually started recording a commentary for this, but the the capture device wasn't on, so I opened that radiator there. You have to do like a special trick where I kind of just did it. Yeah, you have to do that in order to open the vent. So yeah. So we're in Andy's room, and it's based on how Andy's room appears in the first Toy Story, even though there are references to Toy Story 2 in this game, and you can play as Jesse and Zurg. Of course, Zurg is mentioned in the first Toy Story, but he doesn't appear fully, like, he doesn't appear in person, well, in toy person, until Toy Story 2. He's merely mentioned in the first Toy Story. Showboat Boneless. Okay, so let's get back onto Andy's bed here. There are some little details here that I think are very, very amusing. In fact, the devs behind this game really showed their work. They really showed that they did their homework. Like here we have the strategy guide that Rex picks up in Al's Toy Barn. We have a Dino Tales comic. We have the cover of the magazine where Woody's Roundup is featured, as we see in Toy Story 2 when Woody's looking at all the collectibles based on his show. And here we have this great little detail here. Toy Collector magazine featuring Al McWiggin, How I Lost It All. It's pretty funny, because in Toy Story 2, the last you ever see of Al is him dejectedly doing a commercial for Al's Toy Barn. Everything for a buck, buck, buck. Alright, it's the bucket of army soldiers there. Hip, hip. There we go. This is pretty convenient. Halfway across the room. What I find unusual about this near-exact recreation of Andy's room is the fact that they added a bathroom. I don't think anywhere in the first Toy Story is it ever implied that there's a bathroom adjunct to his and Molly's room. But I'll take it. I mean, it's just an excuse to have more stunts. It's just an excuse for have more things to grind on.
Reach for the sky!
There we go. And these magazines are everywhere, and you could do half pipes with them. I think it's pretty cool. Like I said, the devs were very creative in where they put all the things and how they arranged, you know, all the things that you can do stunts on. And again, this is an exact recreation of Andy's room from the first Toy Story. The dead giveaway here is Molly's crib and the cloud wallpaper. There's no star wallpaper. Let's see. I like how Woody's skateboard has like bull horns on it. I think that's a cool little detail. So in the previous part, I played all the Lion King levels, so I want to play all the Toy Story levels, Toy Story zones in this video. Little jump rope there. Don't leave stuff under your bed, Andy. It collects dust. Okay, I think that isn't exactly a crash, but it's like a botched stunt. So let's see, 209,000 points. This is not career mode or anything. I'm just sort of playing for fun. Let's see. Snake got stretched out big time there. He's not that long in the movie. Whoop! Trying to jump past the crib there and get onto those dominoes. Whoop! There we go. And I missed the snake. Let's see if we can go into the toy chest. Maybe if I work up enough speed, it'll work out. Texas style. let's see. So there's not much else to say here. It's basically a near carbon copy of Andy's... Okay, you can go in the toy chest. My memory serves right. Let's see where else we can go. Oh yeah, there's a whole setup over here. We're gonna... Through the loop. Alright. We can get that next time. Okay. That's not working out, is it? How's that working out for you? Okay, we're almost there. You can do a little stunt here on the Luxo lamp. Yep. Very well done. Let's try that again. Ah! Western tweak. It's a good thing that says tweak. Alright.
Ride like the wind.
Of course, Andy doesn't clean up his room, so there's a lot of stuff to play with here in terms of grinding and half pipes and stunts. See if we can go up. Actually, if you do this, you can build momentum. Oh, and I fell off. Oh well, what can you do? Make those things move, I think. Yep. Botched stump because of that lid that was in my way. Like I said, there's really not much to say here because it's Andy's room. That's it, just Andy's room. Yep. So I want to go to the next stage, which is Pizza Planet. Pizza Planet, much like Andy's room, is recreated right down to the sort of exact, like almost exact geography. So we're going to pick Jesse. We're going to go to Pizza Planet. Pizza Planet is a near accurate recreation of the location from the first Toy Story, because there is no Pizza Planet in Toy Story 2, 3, and 4, only the Pizza Planet truck or a reference to the Pizza Planet truck. In Toy Story 4, the Pizza Planet truck was actually really hard to find. I caught it on my second viewing. I was like, oh, that's where it was? It's like I would have never thought of looking there to find it. So, as you can see, the arcade is a near exact recreation here. And because the arcade in this sort of planetarium zone are the only parts of that location we see in the movie, they, you know, the dev team had to sort of come up with the rest, like the diner area. You only see like a couple of patrons at booths when they first get to Pizza Planet. Like if you look in the window when you see the Battlestar Galactica looking guards letting people in, if you look off to the side you can see like stiff as a board patrons sitting down at their booths. But that's it. That's all you see. You only see that hall with the arcade games and then this planetarium area. So you can grind around the claw machine. Forget the laws of physics, you know, that glass covering is right there. And you're just going through it like a ghost. Can you get abducted by the claw? That would be kind of cool. I think I tried it once. I think there's a stunt here where you can make the aliens appear? Maybe? Or am I remembering that wrong, or is the Mandela effect affecting me? There's the Planet Killer, as it appears in the movie, the alien slime dispensers, which sing a little song, which they don't do in the movie. Oh! They don't do that in the movie. They just make some alien garbling, growling noise, and that's it. Okay, let's do this. Yeah! What are they singing? Alien slime, drink it all the time? Think about it all the time? They're all singing it in unison, so it's kind of hard to keep up. Somebody called the manager. Those little kiddie rides are going crazy. They're going berserk. They're just back and forth. Look at that. Someone needs to call maintenance. They're gonna fly off the things. All right, let's go into the arcade. There's some really neat tricks that you can do here, like that. Oh wow. Nice. And I think they even have some of the same decals, like side decals and side artwork that you briefly see in the original Toy Story. See, the thing is, because Toy Story was the first ever computer animated movie, they couldn't really show the humans too much because back then the humans didn't look all that convincing. It can be argued that the shots where we do see the humans, namely Molly, Andy, and Andy's mother, are the roughest shots in the movie. I mean, in 1995, they looked probably amazing. But looking at them now, yeah, obviously they don't hold up. And the filmmakers were very smart to keep the camera at certain angles so that you didn't see them too well, or that they weren't hogging up the camera, because that would be like super uncomfortable, and of course it would not have aged well. Whoa, 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 whoa! Yes! Whoa! Stunts, baby. Nice multiplier. Can't do anything about these cups, because I think in career mode, I think there's a career mode, or I did the mission. You have to like lead the aliens to these slushy cups, and I guess they want to keep cool. I forget exactly what the mission was all about, but it involved the aliens, and it involved those slushy cups that you see there. It's been a long time since I properly played this game. When I dug it back, oh, you can even see the street lights out there. That's so cool. So you can grind along the diner booths, which I think is awesome. You can explore the bar area. You can use this menu to... Okay, that didn't work. Those are some pretty groovy bar stools. Alright. Let's see if we can get up here. Like, they did their homework. There's the Pizza Planet Mega Gulp cups, and presumably the Supernova Burger containers. Buzz and Woody use those to get into Pizza Planet in the first place without being seen. Oh, napkin dispenser. What else we got here? A jukebox? Nice. I wonder if they play Space Rock on the jukebox. Space rock exists, you know. It's actually a genre of rock music. Such... Yeah, look at all these details. Mega Gulp Cup. It's too bad you don't see the Pizza Planet truck, though. You would have to go outside to see that, though. What are those, pies? They serve pie at Pizza Planet? Not just pizza pies? Yeah, see, like, this is where the devs had to get creative because, again, you don't see any of this in the movie. You only see, like I said, the arcade area. You don't even see you don't see the kitchen. Wow, that is a very big entrance to the kitchen. Like, the patrons can see that. Like, shouldn't there be, like, a door there? I don't know. Oh, don't burn yourself. Ah! Alright, so you can actually go into the pizza oven, which I think is crazy. Oh, you just ran over that nice pie. Whoa! I missed that wire.
That was kind of embarrassing.
Not Joan Cusack is doing the best she can here. Like, imagine if you were handed this sort of task. Like, you have to voice a character that was already voiced by a then A-lister celebrity. It's like you got to recreate her. You got to do your own spin on it. It's like, that's a daunting task, no matter who you are. Yeah, these wires are great because you could just grind like a madman. Yep, rack up some good combos. I just really love how they recreated Pizza Planet to a T in this. Like, a lot of the Disney licensed games at the time of this game's making were pretty accurate. And I'm talking about the ones for like the PS1 and the Nintendo 64, not so much the PS2 Xbox era. Although some of those games did pretty well. Let's see, what else? You know, as accurate as they can get it. But this is like almost a near recreation. It's like, job well done. And as a young animation enthusiast who studied every frame of these movies, back when I had the VHSs of them and not the DVDs, I was just like, I really loved the amount of detail. Haberdashery? Is that a real skateboarding move? I was just like, I really loved the amount of detail that they put into this game and how accurate it was to the movies themselves. And I think they went all out here with Pizza Planet. There we go. I find it amusing how the tabletops go down so that you can do that, you know, so you can do those moves. Yeah, like that. Yep, and each character has an assigned collectible, which I think is also cool. With Woody, it's sheriff badges, and with Jesse, it's it's boots, and with Buzz Lightyear, I believe it's energy cells, but they look like AA batteries. Zurg's, I forget what his are. I think I'm gonna find out later. I want to get on those bar stools, but I'm just not fast enough. Maybe if I do a grind here, and not do the grind, because other than money, that doesn't do anybody good. They have some crazy technology at Pizza Planet if they can get these, so if I jump across those bar stools perfectly, I get the Toy Story logo. Like, that's a major achievement if you do that. If you get the logo for any given film, like in the Tarzan levels, you gotta get the Tarzan logo, and the Lion King levels, you gotta get the Lion King logo, you know, that sort of thing. Maybe we should try it. Let me see. I'm not going fast enough. Maybe if I do a lap, I grind all the way around. Whoa! Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl. Yodelay, 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 bullseye. He's Woody's horse. He's a smart one. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. Whoa. Oh! Did I get it? Yes. Do you want to save? Do I? Okay, I think we're going to call it quits here and go to the next zone. Yeah, my work here is done. So that was Andy's room, and that was Pizza Planet. Actually, I'm going to stop the part right here. Thank you for watching. This is Kyle O, signing off.